Hello everyone, welcome to Next IT Career. This is Anusha, Tosca trainer. So team, today we are going to discuss Tricentis Tosca software as a service testing solution. So we are all aware that Tricentis Tosca is introduced to the market, Tricentis Cloud software as a service. So no need to do installation of Tosca Commander in our local system. Instead of keeping all this infrastructure in our local system, Tricentis team is introduced software as a service. So directly we can work with that like a pay as you go model. Okay. So I'll just give some brief information about software as a service testing tool of Tricentis Tosca. See here, this is a small presentation which will give you a more clarity what exactly the software as a service testing of Tricentis Tosca. So this Tricentis Tosca is a powerful testing solution designed specifically for the software as a service applications. It helps business optimization their testing process by automating end-to-end testing across various platforms and various technologies. So we all aware Tricentis Tosca is a model-based test automation approach, which enable user to create a reusable blocks and maintainable test cases, improving efficiency and reducing effort over a time. Let's coming to the next slide. So this is a something grow or structure of Tricentis Tosca. They just started a model-based test automation end-to-end test automation approach in 2007, and later they implemented all these features into the each version level like Vision AI, self-healing AI, and AI-powered automation. Now coming to our 2024, so they introduced to the market Tricentis Copilot, AI, artificial intelligence features, and the generative AI capabilities that covers various use cases to drive the productivity. Now, let us coming to here Tricentis Tosca software as a service testing type. So, what type of testings we can do using a Tricentis Tosca cloud software as a service? So if you come across here, we can do a functional testing, a regression testing, API testing, end-to-end testing, and mainframes testing is possible, mobile testing, cross browsing and class platform testing, and risk-based testing. So these all type of testings we can perform using a Tricentis Tosca software as a service feature. So each testing point of view, like verify the software as a service application functions that are intended across different workflows, modules, and user scenarios. Regression testing, IP testing, all these testing types will cover into Tosca Cloud. Coming to even Tricentis Tosca Cloud is a model-based test automation tool. Okay. So whenever we interact with this, I just gather some information here. Tosca model-based testing deconstructs your application into a models that becoming building blocks of your test cases. They make object identification clear and unique. You can insert variables and recall them later for verification. Most importantly, you can build a libraries and the test blocks can be reused across multiple test cases. So what are the activities we do in a Tricentis Tosca commander? So all these activities we can perform into Tricentis Tosca cloud software as a service as well. No need to worry. After completion of this PPT, I'll show you how this Tosca software as a service feature is available for us and what are the things we can do on that particular site. So see here, this is the zero footprint or test automation. Tosca cloud deployment by eliminating the need to install and manage on-premises components to support your test automation. Other term, So we can securely store our assets into a cloud and execute at a scale entirely in Tricentis hosted infrastructure. So this Tosca cloud is a Tricentis hosted infrastructure. We will keep everything into a Tricentis Tosca cloud and we'll reuse it. If want, we can integrate this one into other clouds as well, like AWS, GCP, all these things. So what are the things we can do here? You can see here model-based test automation, API testing and simulation is possible. We'll create some playlist and we'll run the scripts together. Elastic execution grid is also possible, like a distributed execution. We do have a couple of cloud agents is available. We'll just configure it and we'll run the scripts and we'll take a reporting is also that is also possible in a present is Tosca software as a service. Now let us coming to our advantages of Tricentis Tosca software as a service, scalability and flexibility. So here you can see on-demand resources and flexible testing environment and distributed exhibition. So cost effectiveness. So no need to maintain entire infrastructure in our locally on premises. So instead of keeping all these things into on premises, we can directly go to a Tosca cloud software as a service and pay as you go model. Only pay for the resource you can consume and optimize your testing budget. So compared to this is a very less budget. So low maintenance cost is also available. Maybe in the future, just give me a minute. So no need to pay, no need to maintain entire this infrastructure in our local. So instead of that, we can simply use the hosted cloud features like software as a service model. The other advantages of this Tricentis Tosca software as a service, collaboration and accessibility. So we can collaborate, we can keep entire thing into a centralized platform and access from anywhere. So you can go anywhere and you can access and enhance the collaboration. So coming to the faster time to market, accelerate the test execution and continuous integration and delivery is also possible. Early bug detection, we can identify the bugs in early stages also is possible. So coming to here, simplified maintenance and updates. Here you can see automatic updates and reduce maintenance efforts and vendor managed infrastructures. So these all are the maintenance and updates related stuff. This is also one of the advantage and enhanced security. So we may get some questions like, what about the security? So secure cloud infrastructure, leverage the security cloud infrastructure with robust security measures to protect your data and applications too. So data encryption is also available and access control is also available. So data encrypted both transit and at rest and ensuring confidentiality and integrity. Access to the control, granular access control mechanisms ensure that only authorized users can access sensitive data and resources. So we can keep on provide give some restrictions to access the data, to modify the data. We do have some administrator kind of activities also here. So no need to bother about a security kind of things here. So anyway, we know very clearly Tricentis Tosca is obviously it is a model-based test automation tool, and even Tosca software as a cloud is also one of the model-based test automation tool. Let us coming to our next slide. That's it, Tim. So these all are the features which is available in Tricentis Tosca software as a cloud, software as a service. So we can directly let me show you how it look like. If we go back to here, we directly access Tosca Commander via URL only. So no need to install Tosca Commander. All this stuff is not at all required. And we do have some free trial license for this Tosca Cloud. around 15 days. So who are having who are able to access this one? Yes, we can access this one. And here you can see two things is possible. We can directly create a test cases. We can directly install a browser extension. All these things directly in your Tosca cloud. Otherwise, if you have on-premises trial, like if your Tosca Commander is installed in your local system, if you want to integrate all of your test cases to the Tosca cloud, yes, that is also possible. These all are the API test, API simulation, and administrator activities. So you can create a test cases here and you can come back to here. So what are the things here? You can see here, team, how to create a test cases, tested folder, if conditions. So run your test cases. You can save the test cases. If you want, you can keep a if condition else while you do and so if you want to keep on creating some recovery scenarios which is going to handle the situation at runtime. If any failure is occurred, so we keep that. So here you can see a model creation and here you can see reusable tester blocks. The similar approach only, but some little bit we are doing some activities on the Tosca software as a service level. So here, what are the test cases we already built? We are able to see some information here. So vehicle insurance calculator and advanced something is available here. So you can see it. So insurance calculator, these all are the by default test cases which we are able to see here. So we can run the test cases. So if you want, you can maintain your entire test data here and you can reuse that where it is required. So all this stuff is available here. So you can create, upload your CSV file. If you have data in your CSV file, you can use that data. Or if you want to add manually, you can do it manually. Both the features is available. So team, finally, I'm going to plan one week of session on this Tosca cloud to give all these features related information, some examples, how to create a test cases, executions, how to add agents and how to run a scripts in distributed environment, with how to integrate our test cases in Tosca Commander to our Tosca cloud. All these things we're going to discuss in a workshop. So we'll post you recent updates when we are planning that. So if you are really interested, please do a comment and based on that, we'll take it as a priority and we'll conduct the sessions. Thank you so much all. Thanks for your time. Bye.